this felt like a really great teaser for a really great film. I like how when we think the story is going one way, when we think that you know, the female protagonist has kind of one up to the guy she's after. He doesn't know she's behind him, and we've kind of got this inside scoop. And then it's completely the opposite, where the whole thing was like set up as a trap. And yeah, just really great storytelling, keeping the audience on its feet. Definitely want more. Yeah, I love this. I wish it was longer. I wish it was more than a teaser, but I guess that's the whole point, and it was very, very effective. Great, great, great job.
So if I had to describe the theater in one word, it would just be intriguing. I was just hooked the entire way through. I really loved particularly the opening shot, the way it kind of almost switched perspective and focus on the man walking and then to the protagonist and her journey through the theater. I really enjoyed the music as well. I thought it built a lot of suspense, and it just looked super professional, which was really great, and the lighting was great. And I loved the way that you could hear the audience laughing as she was traveling through the backstage. I thought that built a lot of really great tension, and the ending when she just ended up on stage, I thought that was super interesting, and just the whole film overall was super well done. So congratulations.
I really want to shout out the sound design in theater. Oh my goodness. You know, especially in a horror, like thriller type short like this, the sound design is everything, especially when you're going to go low lighting, dark overall color palette, where you're going to make the choice to limit our sight. Sound design plays an even more important role in those situations. And I think y'all really took advantage of that really well. Also, her acting was excellent, and you had me on the edge of my seat to the very end. So overall, really good storytelling, really good craft, but shout out to the sound design. So yeah, overall, good job.
So this one was very short, but in the short amount of time that they had, I feel like they did an amazing job with atmosphere. The lighting, the cinematography, the sound design, all of it made it a very intense thriller. Of course, I would love to know more about this world, but from what they showed us, it really immersed me. It sunk me in. I really want to see more of this, and I think they did a really good job of getting me immersed as fast as they did, because 2 minutes is not a lot of time. So that was very impressive how fast they built this atmosphere. It was a very heavy atmosphere.
I like the lead's performance. She really seems tense and nervous about what's going to happen, checking everywhere she goes. I like the surprise ending, very dramatic, and the epic music gives the film an almost James Bond feel. Great job.
I don't know, it kind of made me laugh a little bit. I'm not sure if that was the intention. Tonally, it seemed like there were some problems. It feels like a thriller, then it gets kind of surreal. But it's the theater. So it didn't quite all work for me, really. Yeah, it just tonally, it just seemed kind of not cohesed. Cheers.
This was so cool. It was really, really cool. I loved the cinematography and what they were doing with depth of field, and it really gave this kind of eerie, suspenseful murder mystery kind of vibe to it, which I loved. And following along with it, everything, they dotted all of their I's and they crossed all of their T's. This was just so well done. I don't really know what else to say about it, other than how cool this concept was and how well they executed it, because they really did. I loved this.